I was scrolling through Instagram the other day when this white Tacoma caught my eye. After looking a little closer, it was the Viper cut that I like so much. All other Viper cuts that I've seen are just a little too aggressive for my taste. His was much more subtle than most, yet providing the clearance needed. It's finally time to do mine. For this, I needed some painter's tape, automotive edge trim, a drill with a hole saw, a Dremel tool with a cutting wheel and a grinder, and a Red Bull. So the first step is masking off your work surface. I'm going to use the bottom edge of the tape to make the cut, that way it protects the paint that's going to remain there. So here a lot of people will use the body lines to make the cut. I'm going to go 2 inches in from the center cap and then 1.5 inches down from the body line underneath the fog light. I think that border just makes it look a little more subtle and I like it a lot more. Next I'm going to take a 2.5-inch hole saw and make a cut for the curve of the cut, just to provide a consistent curve on both sides. And then next thing is to take the cutting wheel on the Dremel and make your cut all the way across. When you get to the edges like this, it helps to turn your wheel towards the engine compartment on whatever side you're working on. So after the cut's done and the tape removed, I'll take the grinding wheel on the Dremel, just clean up the edges. All of this is going to be covered with that automotive edge trim, but it makes it a lot easier to put that trim on. And then the final step is simply putting on that edge trim. The one that I got is self-adhesive, so it has a little bit of glue at the very bottom of the channel, and I'll be sure to link that and the rest of the tools that I used in the description below. Once that is done, simply repeat on the other side. So Viper cut is finally done. It's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, but I've always been hesitant because, like I said earlier, they're just a little too aggressive. I wasn't sure I would like the look of it long term. But this more subtle look I really like, and I'm glad I finally did it. I have some upper control arms coming. They're gonna give me 3 degrees of caster. That adjustment, you need a little bit more room for clearance in the front of the wheel, so this Viper cut will help with that. So I hope this helped you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.